Okay, here we go, guys. Some more four-player chess. Now, if you don't know how four-player chess works, well, firstly, where the hell have you been? Okay, go and watch like the other 50 videos on my channel. Basically, it's a point system. Okay, you get points by taking your opponent's pieces or checkmating them, and the person with the most points at the end goes on to win the game. Now, we are Theanketoing the light square bishop. And I know this is going to sound insane, guys, but I'm actually starting to think bishops are better than rooks in this, okay? Like, look at this bishop, especially early game. My word, because your rooks, I mean, they're not doing anything, really. Unless you can get a rook lift early on, you're not doing much with a rook, okay? I hate to break it to you guys. But, like, at four-player chess, you tend to only really have beef with the people next to you. So, in my case, it's yellow and red. Like, green, maybe if it turns into a one-on-one at the end, then I'll have some beef with them. But until then, I'm just going to be competing with yellow and red. And so, rooks are... It's just difficult to get them into the game. Whereas if you look at both my bishops already, I mean, they couldn't be any more strong. Any more strong? Any stronger. That's some good English there, Max. So red is looking to immediately get a second queen. While I commend their bravery, I'm not sure it's the best strategy in the world. Because even after they promote, I mean, their development is so slow. They've not done anything yet. So while they may have an extra queen, it's like, well, you're not doing anything with it, because it's just going to get kicked back to the start, where you have no space gained, you have no development, and so... I don't know. Maybe it is a good strategy, but certainly from my own experience, it just doesn't seem to end very well. Just going to develop my other knight. I love this like symmetrical setup that I've got going on. It's very, very solid. And it just means I tend to survive later on into the games. And like the later you survive, as I'm sure you guys can imagine, the more opportunity there is to gain points. So it can only really be a good thing. Or I've found that to be the case anyway. I mean, what do I actually know? Don't take any of my advice, guys. I'm going to look to push this pawn. Just so maybe I could jump my queen up. Maybe not to this square, actually. See, the thing is say I put my queen here. If yellow just pushes this pawn up one square, it's attacked by a bishop. If I put my queen on this square, if red just pushes their pawn one square, it's attacked by a bishop. So it's... I don't know, moving my queen out, it's just absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, guys. I think I need to castle on my next move, because if they play bishop here and have two pieces attacking here, and my king is pinned, so I can't even move the knight, then we'd have an issue. Luckily for me now, if they do play bishop here, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe even just queen up here. Just because now... I don't know, it'd take yellow a couple of moves to attack that queen. So I think we'd be okay. But I don't know. What the hell? This is getting interesting. I'm obviously going to take back there. I don't know what yellow's doing with their queen here. Perhaps looking to give this check and then win this pawn. Is that the idea of queen going to E11? And that's not a lie. Okay, that is the idea. Wow. Oh my god! Didn't realise there was even a mate lined up. Well, that's me screwed now, isn't it? Because, well, this 1458 was my only hope at any points, really. So this is far from ideal. Oh, I'm absolutely terrified now. The only thing I have going for me now is yellow's in the middle. And when there's 3 players left, you don't want to be in the middle of the other two. Because you're the close point. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're the one that's going to get... bombarded. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't pre-move. How do I cancel a pre-move? Cancel! I think that's cancelled. I hope that's cancelled. The reason I cancelled it is because I am considering pushing this pawn. And I'm going to go for it. Because I'm feeling brave today. I am feeling brave. So yellow, you slide on back, buddy. Good work. For my next move, I'm actually unsure what I want to play. I think I need to like play rook here and push this pawn. Green is dangerously low on time. Yeah, let's go rook here and then look to push this pawn up the board. where possible. Yellow also pushes a pawn. But now I am just going to try and push these pawns somewhat together. It's actually quite good that there's a dead piece on this square, because if it comes to it and I play here and need to take this way to, I don't know, maybe have more optimal chances of making a queen on this file as opposed to this one, then that is an option. I don't want to pre-move, I need to stop pre-moving. That's how entitled I am, guys. I just assume it's my go, when in actuality it just isn't. This knight is under attack, but I think it's fine. I do think it's fine for now. I can't, like, this is what I mean, guys. I can actually, yeah, I can take here and promote on this square as opposed to this one, because this one's guarded by a green pawn. I wonder if they'll go here. If they do, I think I can just take, because neither yellow or green will want to give up their queen. Okay, so what can I do here? I can potentially go here to promote. Nope, 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 nope. Doesn't work. What I should have done is maybe played queen here. Yeah, queen here now, I think. Puts me in a pretty good position, but if they push this pawn, I need to be very careful, don't I? I do just need to be very careful. Maybe knight here. Looks okay. But then you can go here, pinning my knight. But then I guess I can push this pawn to defend it. Yeah, I think I have to push this pawn. I hope green doesn't attack me in some way. Okay, yeah, push the pawn. Knight remains defended. This pawn is obviously undefended. Yeah, this knight move was just poor from me. That was very, very poor. Yeah, so takes, then green will push. And then, I'm not entirely sure what I have. Do I have any checks on yellow? No. Okay, they didn't take. Wow. Okay, so I am actually going to take now. Oh no, it's not my go. Again, what am I doing? Yellow, green, then you, Max, okay? Okay, go here. Yellow plays there. What can green do? Green can take. Oh, beautiful! Okay, so we have a queen now. We have a queen, Houston. Where to put it is the question. I guess this is the tricky part, isn't it? I'm thinking of putting my queen here. I think this looks like a very nice square to situate myself on. I actually think this is a very nice square to situate myself on, because I'm posing a lot of problems for yellow. I don't know. There's a lot of issues that they have to sort of deal with. I have a lot of pieces over this way. Okay, so I'm thinking about just taking this pawn. Green to move. They could obviously take this knight, but then I'm going to still just take this pawn, I think. Okay, I'm going to take this pawn because I'm attacking your bishop and your knight. So I don't really know what you even play here. Maybe, like, even if you go knight here, I just take the knight. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be forced to resign. Green to move. I've got mate in 1 on yellow, which means I'll get plus 20 points, which is so needed. Because green is on 31 points. What? This is what happens when you get a checkmate, guys. Yes. So, oh, wait, this isn't even mate, because they can take their own piece. But luckily I have this on my next move, which is mate. Thankfully. But the annoying thing is, green can get into a really good position now while I'm wasting a move checkmating yellow. Which is very frustrating, actually. I think it's probably better to do it like this. But yeah, green can just get very well situated. I'll go here, just so if they do go here, I can take in a number of ways. Might be an idea to centralise my other rook. I mean, that's just a real chess thing to do, isn't it? At a beginner level, I mean, you just centralise your rook. Granted, that's not really a 4-player chess rule, but I'm sure it still applies. This is going to turn into another queen, isn't it? And it's actually quite unavoidable. Actually, I guess I can go here. Now I guess you go like bishop here. But then I take, and this bishop would be pinned, so I guess maybe here? Now it is tricky. Because what side of this pawn do I go? If I go this way, when you go here, I can take with the knight. Bishop takes, I don't know. Can I go here? And then if you take, just make another queen? That's probably I can probably just sacrifice that rook. Oh no, because then, no. No, you cannot do that, Max. I'm going to go here, and then you're probably going to go here. And then I'm probably going to go cry in a corner. No, I think I'll go here. Because I still defend this file. Oh, but the bishop now sees that. Man, that's annoying. That's very frustrating. So I have to take, obviously. Oh, very, very annoying move, guys, that is. Can I go here? I think I can go here. But that's very frustrating. I must admit that is very frustrating. We're doing well for time. Obviously my opponent is up a rook, I believe. It's hard to really tell. I'm not really sure. I'm not really too sure what they're up. But I think it would be beneficial for me to perhaps play here. Just targeting this pawn. It's defended by this pawn. Okay, that's actually terrifying. That's actually very scary. Check. Oh, this bishop as well is controlling quite a lot of squares. That is very scary. Can I go here? But then I don't like how my queen and king are on a similar diagonal. Luckily this pawn blocks the bishop from ever going here. So does my knight, actually. Where do I go? Here? Then you have this check, in which case I go here. I'm not a fan of this. No, I don't go there, because that's still on the same diagonal, you moron. I go here. Oh, I'm just not liking this one bit. I need to somehow get my... In an ideal world, my king would be in here. Yeah, I need to avoid this light squared path. Because otherwise they can bring another piece in the bishop with a check. And that would be a mean tempo. Like a real mean tempo. Okay, they bring it anyway. They bring it anyway. I feel like I need to bring this queen. The knight is defending here. Pawn defends these squares. This queen diagonal. Oh god, this is just getting scary. Here. Maybe I'll go here actually. Forking these pieces. So the bishop kind of has to take. In which case I would take with my queen. Just bringing another defender. I think we've defended pretty well. If you give this check, that's absolutely fine if you want to make this trade. Just because this isn't worth anything to me. You know, it's... Granted, it's another queen, but it's not worth any real points. What did they just take? A pawn. God damn it, man. I need to go make another queen. That's my only hope. I guess I could have played rook here and tried to make another queen that way, but... They have this check. Why am I so stupid? It's unbelievable how stupid I am, guys. That's actually unbelievable. How have I hung a rook? Oh my god. That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh, I actually can't believe that. Oh, I really cannot believe that. Oh, that's so bad. Please play there. Just keep pushing together. If you go here... Oh, you take like that, okay. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Can't play there, that'd be so dumb. God. Just gonna have to do this queen trade, really. Oh, that's killer. That is killer. Look at this. Queen trade. Oh, this is absolutely suboptimal. I mean, at least we clearly got second place, so we're still going to gain elo, but that is very frustrating. I'm going to make them checkmate me now, just to see how clinically they can do it. Please play there. That would just be hilarious. Okay, well, that works. That works. Now where do you go? Here? And then I go here. Here. I'm going to get another queen. That's quite funny. That is quite funny. They are struggling. I guess you go here, but then I go here. Huh. Wow. But then after this trade, I mean, I just have nothing. Oh, well, that works too. Oh, I should have gone there. What am I doing? I should have gone there and just won their rook. But guys, there is still a chance that they could stalemate. I think they're going to stalemate. Oh, maybe they're not. It would be quite impressive for them to stalemate. If I just get lost in these pieces, guys, they're going to stalemate. They need to be giving me checks. Needs to be a check. Well, I've actually kind of screwed myself here because it's actually very difficult for me to stalemate. Let's go here. Needs to be a check. Ah. Well, guys, we don't win the game, but we don't lose elo. I mean, we gain just as much as the guy above us because he's a higher rated. But, guys, I'm absolutely loving 4-player chess at the minute. I mean, that was so enjoyable. But I cannot believe I hung my rook. Let's just shuffle back to the... I mean, just the losing moment in this game. Why did I push this pawn? Why have I not just played, like, here? And then, I don't know, they're going to bring their rook, aren't they? But it's... I still have chances at this point. But, yeah, just completely hung my rook. Just completely threw the game away. But, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button. I will love you forever. Subscribe if you are new. Goodbye.